Going live in about 30 seconds. You should have done that extra warm up.
Yeah, I should have left it.
Fine now, isn't it?
That's what we should have done that last warm up.
It was at least further than Mike's furthest throw.
Ah, hey, that was 50 years ago, mate. If you haven't improved by now, fuck it.
Right, we're live on YouTube now, everyone.
All right.
No swearing, Mike.
No, I just heard that. Yeah.
So for everyone who's listening, this is the third and final of the Valhalla throws, virtual throws. This time today, it's the time of the juniors versus the seniors. It's 1-1 in the series. So as we've been calling it, as we've been doing, it's Judgment Day. This time, though, the juniors are represented by George Hyde, who's the UK number 2 under 20. I will find his PB because he didn't send me it. But he's up with Serena Vincent, and her PB is, when I find that,
15:47.
15:47. Thank you for that, Andrew. And then he's up against Sophie McKenna, PB 18:61, and Scott Lincoln 20 meters 39. And we're going to start in about 1 minute's time. And it was George Hyde who'll start, but not just yet. After each throw, they'll come up to the screen and they'll show us the distance. Then we'll change on to each athlete as we go along. George's PB with a 6 is 18 meters 23. So over to you, George, whenever you're ready. So George is a rotational thrower based up in West Cheshire. And he's got the old men measuring, John Nichols, who's a spinner. And one of the great coaches, Dennis Roscoe, measuring as well. Let's see how far that one was. Hopefully we can read Dennis's writing. Oh, I can't see from there, Dennis. Bring it closer, Dennis.
1709.
1709 for George. So now we'll go to Serena. So Serena's coached by Andrew Vincent and Broncat. So Andrew's going to commentate on this one for you.
Come on then.
How was that one, Andrew?
Didn't see where. Oh, that looks pretty close to 16, judging by where she's. That's Bronwyn. That's Bronwyn down there.
Can we just see her?
Bronwyn.
Don't tell her to wave, she'll fall over. So Serena's mum's doing the writing down today.
Yeah, she's the only one that's got nice handwriting.
Oh, that's all right. Is it not hot there?
It's actually very warm, and I have to say, the sun has just decided to come out. It's been a little bit overcast, but it's quite pleasant now.
Oh, that's all right then. As long as it's not raining.
Sound like Michael Fish.
1592 for Serena. So good opening for Serena.
Yeah.
So now we're going to go to Sophie McKinnon. We've got Sophie's coach online today, so Mike will be able to talk a bit more about Sophie.
Okay.
When you're ready, Sophie, and you're on time.
Come on, Sophie.
Hey, come on.
Make it easy for me.
Yeah.
Nice shout.
Yeah. Bit slow off the back, but pretty good delivery. When she settles down, it'll actually start working.
That's good.
Yeah,
So at least we've got Michael who can commentate on what Sophie's doing, which is good to hear.
yeah, we've been working very hard on actually.
1740.
1740 for Sophie.
That's not a bad starter.
That's
What-
good then.
He's moving fast off the back of the circle, and we've changed it completely. So 3 months of work is actually starting to prove useful now.
Excellent. So now we'll go to Scott. Scott's throwing over in York today in his England vest. So wait when he sets himself up in the back of the ring. Nice opener for Scott. So Scott been working on, we've started his entry a little bit wider. And we've also been working quite hard on trying to keep his shoulders up rather than dropping his left shoulder in off the back, which he's been working really hard on, which is good. So let's see if he's broke 19 or 20.
1942.
1942 Scott's opener.
That's the year you were born, Mike, isn't it?
Ah, yeah.
So at the moment, after round one, there's 81 centimetres. So the seniors have a lead of 81 centimetres in total. So we'll go back over to George. Look like John Nichols was stripping off in the background there. Whenever you're ready, George. George has thrown for England and Great Britain. The European youths. So very fast off the back. Let's see what it was.
Yeah, Ranger.
No, I was fine. Yeah, she was one.
1779. How did it feel, that one, George? It looked better.
Yeah, a bit better. Still more to come.
Oh, that's good, mate. Let's see you get over 18 then.
How close are we altogether?
It was 81 centimetres, but now George has done that. It's probably down to 40 centimetres.
Cool. So we're in front.
Yeah, just.
Cool.
You're not throwing far enough yet. So now we'll go to Serena whenever Serena feels like she's ready.
Okay, guys. Bron's just going down to take her position.
Green is now in.
And we'll see where Serena is. We'll spend a lot of time in the this closed section working on her hip, actually, as much as anything. So I'll be looking forward to that being nice and quick.
That's right.
No throw for Serena. What did she do? Fall out or just didn't like it?
She fell out.
Oh, fell out. That's fine. So now we'll go back over to Sophie. I'll leave it to you, Mike.
Come on.
Right, come on, Sophie. Going as usual for maximum effort right through.
Let's go. A little better.
Still a bit slow off the back. Great delivery.
What was that, Mike? You think it's a bit slow off the back from
Yeah.
back to the middle?
Bit tentative into the middle.
Right.
I mean, it's great.
1762.
Sorry, what was that, Sophie?
1762.
So that's an improvement for Sophie, 1762.
Yeah, she needs to be working much faster and harder off the back. We have worked at that, but competition scenario, you always get a bit tight and it slows down. I mean, the glide is really, really important to get off quick from the back.
No, definitely.
You know, basically, that's what we're working on. Right, come on, Scotty.
Come on in, Scott. Second round, when you're ready. Those who don't know, Scott's PB is 20 metres 39, and at the last Valhalla, he did 20:37. Let's see what we can do.
No.
Looked like he missed that one a bit. It was a bit early on that.
It's probably the
Basket when he comes over.
circle.
Yeah, it's quite a grippy circle. It's not a smooth surface where we're throwing at the moment, but it is what it is.
Absolutely.
1939, missed the hit again.
So there you go. So Scott missed the hit. So what he's meaning is he's just not getting through the ball.
All sorted, Peter. Cheers.
So now we'll go back over to George. So whenever you're ready, George. Let's see if we can improve on his last round, which was 17-79.
Fell away a bit there.
Yeah, he pulled his left arm away, didn't he? So he just rotated past. Let's see what that was.
Interestingly, Dennis and I used to throw together from the late 1960s.
He's showing your age now.
I know, I don't mind.
Mind you, John with the white legs, I used to throw against John as well. I can't see it, Dennis. Come closer. 17-12. Cheers, Dennis.
Thanks, Dennis.
So what does we'll cross over again down to the southeast of the country or southwest?
The south, actually, mate.
Oh, south.
Right in the middle. Right in the middle at the bottom.
Oh, there you go. So this is it. Serena's home back garden, I believe.
It is. We're
Just
just hope they're just having a bit of a mother's meeting, the three of them, to be honest.
Oh God, like old mother hens.
Yeah, they are. Like,
So whenever Serena's ready, when she stopped talking, and
yeah, I mean, you know, obviously we all appreciate we have to wait for Serena to stop talking.
Be here all week.
I wonder if she can throw and talk at the same time.
Yeah, but she's not a bloke, is she? She can multitask.
I think all men can multitask. Right, come on then, Serena. See you go with 16. Ron's just got there. So last time Serena threw 16-11 at both comps.
It looks pretty similar to the last one, to be honest. I don't know what Serena's running around the back of the sector there, laughing her head off. I'm not quite sure what that's about.
She's maybe warming up. They may be concentrating on having a laugh, thinking what they're going to do afterwards.
She's definitely warmed her mouth up today, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh God, it's Bron's fault. So let's see how far Serena's throw. So at the moment, it's within 33 centimetres distances. There's Mrs. Vincent with the scorecard.
We just snuck that one over.
16-03.
That's a good throw.
Yeah, that's nice,
So-
consistent.
Nice improvement for Serena. So now it makes the scores a little bit different. So now we're 22 centimetres.
It's important to keep on getting consistency.
Definitely. That consistency, the big one. So here's Sophie.
Come on,
What
far.
do you get, Meg?
No! Oh, no.
That looked quite good as well.
That's
That
a
looked
red
quick off the
flag.
back on it, Mike.
That was much better off the back, and then she didn't watch the shot. Sophie, you Wally.
Right, so over to Scott when he's ready. Let's see him get it off his fingers and get through the ball this time.
Let's have a big one.
It's tight now, 22 centimetres between the two age groups.
Actually, you haven't said much about Erin.
Scott's really big about feeling, so as long as he can feel it, he'll know if it's gone or not.
Yeah, well, you can feel the contact with your fingers.
Exactly.
We're only leading by 22 centimetres.
That's. Oh, Scott.
It looked quicker off the back, whether he lost control at the end. How was that, Scott?
Not bad.
So we've been working on trying to be more deliberate from the back to the middle than attacking it from the middle, because sometimes he goes a bit too quick off the back. And he
Yeah,
just loses control. So you can see there's a bit more deliberate to the middle. Let's see what it was.
1966.
1966, so a little improvement there for Scott.
Just came off there a bit at the end.
So what Scott's saying is he's pulled it, when he says he's come off it, he's pulled his left arm out of the way instead of pulling through it, just for those people that don't understand what we're talking about. So 3 rounds at the moment. George has thrown 1779, Serena 1603, and Sophie's thrown 1762, and Scott's thrown 1966. So at the moment, there is now 46 centimetres between the two. So that's the juniors that are actually just behind. So come on, George, round 4. Let's see you go for it.
come on, George, let's go.
Go on, George. Go on, George. Get it wrong.
I just went away a little bit, but still got through the ball nice. So George has just finished his first year at Loughborough University, and one thing I didn't know is he used to play for Sale Sharks Academy at Rugby Union when he was younger. So a good all-round sportsman, which obviously helps with his shot. So let's see if it's a little bit further. How did that one feel, George?
It's a bit worse than that. It's not where we wanted to the finish, but
1845, that's better. Well done. So that, I think, puts the juniors into the lead. That would have been an actual PB for George as well. So
Nice one, George.
they're now in the lead now by 20 centimetres in the juniors.
That's very good. Bit of
What was that distance, George? 18?
1845 for George and puts the juniors in the lead by 20 centimetres. So now Serena's turn when she's ready. So that would have been a 23 centimetre PB for George. So a good throw in there. Nice and down the middle. Right, let's see what Serena can do. Look quite high. About the same distance, Andrew.
It looks a little bit more, this one, than the last, but...
Oh, let's hope she's got a 1611.
certainly a better delivery.
Well, dog's after there.
Yeah, she definitely got through that one. So the juniors are turning it on today. Can't tell if Serena's excited or not. Andrew, can you?
You can never tell if Serena's excited. Oh, there's a smile. Marginally excited.
1608.
1608.
Let's
And a nice board rubber as well.
So 5 centimetres. So they're extending the lead a little bit more. So we'll just go over to Sophie now. Sophie, I can see she's in the ring ready.
Right, come on, Sophie, let's drive off the back.
Go on, let's see what she can do.
Watch it land.
I think it's gone in the lead. Yeah.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Yeah, that's good.
You can tell what her favourite film is, Dirty Dancing.
What's the total?
At the moment, you're behind by 25 centimetres.
25 centimetres.
But hopefully Sophie's gone big now.
Not with that foot.
1972.
What was that, 1772? What was that?
1772.
1772.
Thing is, it was a comp on the same day.
So that brings them. So now you're behind by 15 centimetres. So let's go over to Scott in York.
Yeah, there's a lot more.
15 centimetres behind now, Scott. Come on, let's see you go for it. Come on, left shoulder.
Come on, Scotty, let's go.
Scott's just visualising the throw there. Just a little bit early on that one.
Bit smoother.
Yeah, he just needs to get his left foot through like he was doing. See what it was.
Yes, Richard.
1951.
1951 for Scott. How did that one feel? Shocking, was that?
1951.
Okay,
What
hold
do
it out. Yeah, they're gone.
Yeah, he was just early on the release.
Right, looks like someone's going to have to down to me, innit?
Oh, Sophie thinks it's down to her today now. Right, come on then,
Well,
George.
If she
Round
puts a bit
5.
of effort in, that'd be fair enough, wouldn't it, Mike?
Yeah, exactly.
I've got a bad back from carrying Sophie all the time.
So let's see what George can do. Then 1845 in the 4th round.
Right leg attack.
Nice and straight again down the middle, which a lot of time when you see George training, it used to go down the left, so it's good to see him going down the middle.
I think he's moved the circle, Paul.
Oh, maybe. Just looks like he's not getting through it, just going to the left as he releases.
Exactly.
I mean, to be fair to George, he hasn't done a huge amount of throwing, obviously, like a lot of athletes. So,
No, he did say that to me the other day, so he's doing to throw a PB, can't fault that.
yeah.
1766 for George in round 5.
Yeah.
So the lead still stands at 15 centimetres to the juniors. So they really need to get Serena to pull a big one out now.
Well, we'll see. You know what Serena's like. Her normal comment is you get what you're given.
She needs to slap her chops or something and psych herself up.
That's it. So we're working quick off the back. It's just that right hip. We need to get it through nice and quick. That's what we're looking for. And then the delivery normally takes care of itself.
Right, let's see her do it then.
Yeah, John.
Well, the hip looked a little bit quicker on that one, Andrew.
We got a thumbs up from Bron.
Yeah, it just looked like a hip came through quicker to me. You can see it better there.
Yeah, the hip looks better. It's what we're working on at the end of the day, and hopefully that's what gives us that consistency. If we can keep the hip moving fast, that
As we said, the last two comps we've done, she's done 16-11 both times. So
yeah, she's been consistent.
definitely, and if you're doing that, you know there's a big one there.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, once you get the buzz of a live comp when you've got your people around you, that's what makes a difference.
Yeah, definitely. Let's just find out what it is, then we'll go over to Sophie next. See what the distance is. See if they've extended the lead.
It's a 16.05.
So
it's another over 16. That's good. Happy with that.
So let's go to Sophie, see if she can increase on 1772. Come on, Sophie, then. Over to you, Mike.
Yeah, come on. Let's go straight this time. Come on. Trying to fire it off the back.
Well, she hits it straight, Mike.
Yeah, really great attack on it. Just needs to turn that right foot so she can get the hip in early.
So what you're saying is the right foot's just a little bit late behind the hip.
Yeah, well, when you're really working fast.
69.
That's very good.
1769. So great consistency there from Sophie.
I think she hit the last two. Get a long throw out.
Well, she's got one left.
One.
So now over to Scott. round 5. Let's see what we can do. We've got the crowd there on the left having a picnic. Come on.
Scotty.
You just saved it. Everything was right position. Just don't know if he came off his fingers or not.
Yeah, it looked as though it just not quite finished it. It looked very good up till that point.
No, it was it. It just looked like he just missed the extension. We've been working hard on getting the extension over the board. So, in other words, trying to get his armpit over the board. So let's see what it is.
1961.
1961. So going into the last round, then the juniors are still in the lead by 15 centimeters. So it's really tight.
Just missing that hit.
Just think about it on your next one. Just keep trying to extend and get it off your fingers, mate.
Yeah.
Right, so over to you, George. Last round.
Bye, George.
Juniors are in the team.
Come on, George.
In the background, I think.
Bye, George. Let's go 15.
15.
I just went to the left again on that one.
Yeah.
I think he knows it himself as well. Just missed it. If he can correct that, he's going to throw quite a long way.
I think it's crucial to get off the back on balance rather than rushing it with the left shoulder and left arm.
Yeah, because you just pull into it and drop down. Let's see what this one was.
Quick though.
So it's further even. 1857, another PB for George.
Yeah, really quick.
Well done.
Well done, George.
Can't beat a PB. So that puts you in the lead now by even more. So you're now 27 centimeters in the lead for the juniors.
Right, we need a big throw.
Right, so here goes Serena. Let's see if Serena can break 16-11 or 16.
Well, Serena's just having a bit of a walk at the moment.
Oh, she's going for a stroll.
Yeah.
She didn't go into the toilet or anything down there, is she?
No, it's just.
Oh, she
that's
forgot a
too far.
shot.
That's endurance run down the sector and back.
Oh, is that what it is?
But do you remember when she broke the British record in Georg, she managed to overstep and pull her and tear her calf.
Ouch.
Yeah, so she tore her calf. So we don't do endurance running. So 30 meters is top.
Yeah, but she was only walking, not even running. She'll be doing
It's
a
all
park run next.
It's all in the head.
She's doing one of these park runs that everyone's doing.
Yeah.
Right, go on, Serena. Let's see you go for it.
Right.
I haven't heard a shout yet.
Nice and quick. Yeah, you won't do. She does it inside.
All right, fair enough. Well, it came off
Well, that's good. That did look good.
for fingers,
Yeah.
nice.
That does look
Looks
better.
like someone's in bronze eyes. Yeah, it looked like she got a real nice flick off the fingers there.
Yeah, she did. I feel that's a little better.
Let's hope it's 16-20, something like that.
Judging by the curled up nose, it's not 16. So, is that 16 and a half meters, Serena? No? No. Okay. Let's see what we've got.
So maybe it was less then.
Have a little look. She never gives anything away. You should know that by now, Paul. Only she knows. Oh, there we go.
Off the
Yeah,
back.
that's nice.
Oh,
Oh, 16-15, even further. Well done.
Good effort.
So that would be a
Hurt the
PB
finger.
also for Serena.
And- Yeah, we now know why we have a curled up nose, because she's managed to break her fingernail on that one, which is a good sign.
No, it's really good. So the juniors are ahead by 34 centimeters now.
right, Sophie. Come on, let's get it off the back and use your legs.
Let's see what they can do. They're behind.
Yeah.
Bit of pride here now.
Come on, let's do it.
Bit aggressive on that one. Arms out in the air like last time though. She's not turning around, so I don't think she's happy with that. What do you think, Mike?
It's a bit stodgy. Very nice delivery, but not powerful across.
1695.
Oh, blimey.
Was
75.
that 1695 or 17?
Alex, what was that?
1795.
1795. So improvement again for Sophie on the last round.
I don't know what it is.
So the seniors are behind by 11 centimetres, Scott. 11 centimetres in it, so come on.
Sophie's improved. Let's see you go.
Exactly, come on. So Scott needs to throw 1978 to get the win. No pressure.
About 2026, about 2025.
Come on now, Scott. Let's see you go for it. Definitely faster. Oh,
Is it?
I don't know. His arms were half up then, so I don't know.
Yeah, they were like, what? If that's not 11 centimetres further, do you want my dad to measure it, Scott?
See what he says. Here he comes.
78, 1978.
Whoa.
Exactly.
I think
Right.
so.
1978. Let's just work it out. 2 seconds. So the total with the 3 meters is for the juniors was 37.72, and the total for the seniors was 37.73.
One centimetre.
2-1.
So that means the seniors have won Judgment Day 2-1.
Oh,
So, so well done to everyone for that. That is great.
Centimetre.
well done.
So let me just try and get everyone onto the screen.
So,
Just bear with me.
We won by a centimetre.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all the juniors lost just by a centimetre on the last round. Everyone had the best throws on that last round. So there was George Hyde last round through 18.57, which was a PB. Serena did 16.15, which would have been a PB. And then the 3 metre handicap gave them 37.72. Sophie last round did 17.95. Scott did 19.78 last round, giving them 37.73 metres. So all in all, the seniors win. They take the title, as we say.
Yes.
Good luck. Good luck, round.
So that's great. Just great work from everyone, Ben.
Still missing the hit, but
Yeah, were you handicapped with Sophie then, Scotty, which means that you lost?
I think I was handicapped with him today.
say again. I can't hear. Sorry.
I said I was handicapped with you today.
Heard it all now.
That's because my dad's measuring us. That's why.
Oh, downhill.
That's what it's down to, you see.
George,
But no,
well.
I mean, for me, I just want to say thanks to the 4 of you and your coaches. And today we've tried
Thanks
to
for
raise
George.
money for, yeah, well done to George stepping in for Lewis for this last one.
Really good.
And it's been great for all of you to throw as far as you did, especially in these testing times. And for the people that have been watching, today we're just trying to raise money for the Wounded Highlanders, which are ex-military personnel who do the Highland Games up in Scotland to try and help them get some equipment.
Just a big thanks to you, Paul, for organising it. It's been obviously great fun for the 4 of us having the chance to compete. So we appreciate it. You know, it's until we get some normal competition, this has been great to keep us sharp.
No, that's great. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed next month there is supposed to be some throws competitions coming along. As far as one in the north, one in the Midlands, one in the south. The details haven't been put out there yet, but that's what I believe is happening, which would be great to see.
Yeah, definitely.
You guys all competing in the UK as well, which is nice.
Yeah, definitely.
So well done, everyone.
Thanks.
And
Thanks
as I
so
say,
much, Paul.
thanks again for everyone for doing it.
Yeah, well done.